It's so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to lean upon his word, just to lean upon his promise, just to say thus saith the Lord. I've never been a believer of relocating actually, because I'm doing practically well. I have my business doing so well in Nigeria. I run a farm business. I'm all hello people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I am Christina Calvin for those that are new here, and I'm a faith content creator who just relocated to the United Kingdom. Yeah, I need to say that because we actually have new people in here. You know, our relocation videos brought in more people to our channel, which I'm so grateful to them for. Thank you and welcome to this channel. In here we create content on faith, motherhood, Christian lifestyle, and of course from the United Kingdom. I'm a mom of two and happily married to my beloved husband. Yeah, and in this video, as you can already tell by the title of this video, I'll actually be telling you why we relocated to the United Kingdom. I mean, why United Kingdom, and also how we relocated. The major reason I'm actually doing this video is because I've got a couple of questions in my DM, Instagram, and also what's it called, my WhatsApp, that why did you relocate? A lot of people believe that, for those that know us on a personal level in Nigeria, they believe that you're doing practically well. Why would you want to relocate? Yeah. And so I'll actually be addressing that in this video and how we did it. Okay, the tip in this video will also be me share with you different parts in which you can also, or routes in which you can use to relocate into the UK. So if this sounds like something you'll be interested in, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing is, why did we relocate? Why is it did now do? Why did we move to the UK? Yeah, I'm sure some people are always, some people's hair are already itching and saying that, oh, is it good? Is it not good? Is it? Let me tell you something. I'm a believer of this Bible verse that says, go ye into the world and make disciples of all men. I remember meeting a sister in the market a few days ago, and you know, we were rubbing minds, and I said, I believe that the major reason why there are a lot of issues in Nigeria this time is because a lot of us, I mean a lot of believers, so many of us, we are, you know, Nigeria have so many believers gathered up in a place, so there is too much light, and so much light being in a room is of no use. Okay, and that's why we have so much division in the body of Christ, especially in Africa. See, until you move out of Africa and you come into places like Europe, you will actually don't know what is going on here. I'm telling you, these people need us. I was telling this sister of mine that these people need us. Of course, they are the ones that actually brought Christianity down to Africa, but in this time they need us. They need believers in Africa to come shine their light in Europe, because these people are far from it. Anyways, that's not the aim for this video. The aim for this video is, why did we relocate? Of course, some people will say, is it God? Yeah, any move we make as a believer must be by God, right? And must be from God. Yes, but the primary reason why we did what we did and why we chose the United Kingdom is because of the children. Yeah, United Kingdom might actually not be the main or the primary focus, like the how do I put it now, like probably the bus stop. Of course, to every end there is a means and there's a process. Yeah, so we moved to the UK because we want to give a leverage to our children when we can, in our own little way. Yeah, and of course to shine for the light of Christ in the United Kingdom, which is very, very important. Basically, I remember that I've never been a believer of relocating actually, because I'm doing practically well. I have my business doing so well in Nigeria. I run a farm business. I'm a husband too. We are doing very well, and of course we are doing so well too here. Yeah. So yeah, we moved to my husband started nurse, though he said is one of the things that he actually wanted to do even before we got married, but marriage stopped him. I remember he mentioning the fact that, you know, there was a time I wanted to actually quit on our relationship while we were dating, while we were courting rather. I wanted to quit on the relationship, and it was like, if I had made that decision, the next thing he planned doing then was to actually relocate and move out of the country. But yeah, God gave me the grace to push through, and I of course didn't quit on the relationship. Yeah, so he has actually always been nursing that idea, and one of the things it does is to actually help people relocate into UK. All right, it does relocation. It does what's it called? It does help people to relocate, probably to Canada, you know, but mostly to the United Kingdom. And yeah, ever since so of course when we got married, he paused it and was like, let me live life with my beautiful wife and all that. But the moment we gave birth to our daughter, his motive and everything about the whole thing, you know, came back to life. I'm telling you, that was 2020. He said the moment we gave birth to our daughter, I was just like, no, I want more for her. I want more for my children. And if I can't give them, why not? Do you understand? So I remember the fact that we were even having issues where we were then. Water, our skin was having, she was having serious skin irritation and reactions to water and all that. My husband keeps saying it that, oh baby girl, you deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve more. I'm telling you, whenever he's the one to bath for Soteria. By the way, the name of my first daughter is Soteria, yeah. So whenever I want to bath for Soteria, I always say, Soteria, you deserve more. You deserve more. And so the birth of my daughter actually fueled the idea again in his mind, and yeah, that's why we relocated, to shine forth the love of our father in Europe, and of course to also, you know, secure and, you know, give leverage to our children in our own little way. And how did we do it? We actually used the student route. Now this will actually lead me to the bonus in this video, which is what route and what are the routes in which you can use in relocating to the UK. All right, so we use the student route, which is one of the routes we have. There are several routes you can actually use in relocating to the UK, but one of the easiest, I would say the easiest of them all, and of course the most popular of them all, is the study route. And let me also put this out as a sign, as a warning, that this is this is one of the easiest routes, but also one of the most expensive. It's not even also one of the, it's the most expensive of it all. Yeah, so because you have to pay your tuition fee and all that, you are paying your way through. But of course, if you have a time frame to meet, like before so and time I want to be in the UK, then of course the study route is a go-to for you. Another route you can use is the work route, whereby you apply to come to planes from Nigeria. They employ you, then they give you sponsorship, then they bring you in. That's another route you can use. That's the work route. Another route you can use is the skilled worker route, which is you have a skill. And of course, I've seen people coming through this skilled visa route, whereby they have a skill, but there are processes to it. I will actually be dropping link of how to get started on all these routes in my description box, right? The skilled visa route, whereby probably you have a skill, and you know, UK is all about looking for how to grow their economy. So let me put that out there. So if you don't have anything you want to do to make the economy better, then so that's why the work route, the study route, there's nothing. It's going nowhere. It's unshaken because it's boosting their economy. And of course the work route too. Of course, I know that in recent time they've actually put Nigeria in their red list. So that means workers from Nigeria, especially for the health workers from Nigeria, might not be getting employed again in the United Kingdom. Of course, there are still other work you can apply for, which is they are very short on teachers at the moment. Yeah, so you can come in for teaching and all that. That's another route you can use, the skilled worker route. Another route that people don't actually know is the minister's route or the pastoral route. Yeah, there is such a thing as God actually opening way for his people, right? And that's one of the things, that's one route that God actually opened us up to. We came in through the study route, but God has been good to us that he let us. Of course, my husband is also a man of God. Hallelujah. He's a pastor in Christ Apostolic Church. He is an evangelist. Let me say a pastor in Christ Apostolic Church. Yeah, but you know, we've actually been introduced to this pastoral route, whereby there's actually sponsorship for you too, guys. So sweet. It's so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to lean upon his word, just to lean upon his promise, just to say thus saith the Lord. And that has actually been our testimony. So the pastoral route, they also give sponsorship, and yeah, of course, it's also a route you can come in through, especially for my man of God out there. If you are thinking of coming to the UK, why not? Yeah. So another route in which you can also use is I think I've mentioned the skilled worker route. Yeah, those are the routes in which you can use in coming to the UK. So look at all these routes that I've mentioned: the study, the work, the skilled worker, and of course under the work is the medicals, of course, which has casts. That one don't cast now. There's the teaching, you know, there are engineers, there's the digital marketers and all that. And yeah, the pastoral route. So look at all these routes and consider if you're thinking of coming or probably relocating to the UK. Consider which one suits you best, then you know, go for it. I hope you've learned one or two from this video. If so, you have to give me a massive thumbs up. And if there are other routes you think, oh yeah, there's this other one that I didn't mention in this video, do well to, you know, drop it in the comment section below so that my viewers can actually learn from it. I hope you've learned one or two from this video. You enjoy watching this video. If so, give me my massive thumbs up. Then I'll see you on my next. Bye.